a psychic were to look at a map of Rajasthan, she would see a dark spot, a place where light and life are sucked in. This place, India's most haunted, is called Bangar. Legend says no one survives the night in Bangar. Stories abound of people who've unsuccessfully tried. The army allegedly wanted to arrange a night patrol, but even the hardest soldiers deferred. The archaeological branch set up their office unusually far away. My Rajasthani friends pressed me with warnings as I left Jaipur with curiosity and bravado on my mind. It's getting more and more rural. I've noticed a lot of people coming out. Cattle, cars, pedestrians, but nobody's going in except for us. I don't really believe in ghosts, but whenever I hear a ghost story, a story about some supernatural energy, I go with a little bit of hope inside of me that I'm actually going to see something supernatural. I've yet to see it, but I hope it happens. I'm not afraid of it, but I'm excited by it. Finally, I arrive at Bangar, and the signs are everywhere. Strictly forbidden to stay after dark. Walking in the main gate, it feels kind of like any other tourist location. There's security, there's an entry fee, take your money, get a ticket. Hey, shouldn't you guys be fleeing for your lives? Where are the ghosts? I go in with a completely skeptic mentality. I mean, come on. I ain't afraid no ghost. But immediately what catches my attention is the Hanuman temple. There's no Hanuman idol or even evidence of the deity being there. Did the god up and leave? So I keep walking deeper into the ruins. The stalls that you see used to be part of an open market, merchants selling fruit, cloths, jewels. But one day, it all came to an end. What happened here? Now the whole area is patrolled by a troop of monkeys, leaping from one crumbled wall to the next and shaking the trees as I trespass further into their turf. There are several legends as to what caused Bangar to rapidly fall from a booming city to a roofless ruin. The most interesting legend is this. There was a tantric, a wizard, who lived up on that hill. He fell in love with a beautiful princess, but he knew she would never have him. So he sees her handmaiden, her servant, shopping in a marketplace. She's buying some oil. So the wizard puts a spell upon the oil that when the princess applies it to her skin, to her hair, she'll run to him. The handmaiden brings the oil back, and the princess feels something in her gut. Something's not right. She trusts her instinct, and she throws the vial against a boulder where it smashes, and suddenly the boulder starts to shake, starts to roll, and it rolls across up the hill where it crushes the wizard, and laying in his crushed form, he puts a curse upon the city that all the buildings will fall, and kaboom! The town is destroyed, the people flee. 6 o'clock, getting darker. We've scaled up to the top of the ruins. Looked in a couple chambers that are obviously full of bats. And there was one dark hole dropping down. I could hear bats inside and a staircase going down. And my light wouldn't work. So I'm tempted to go down there, but it's hard to convince yourself to go down a dark hole without any kind of source of light. But in a second, everything's gonna get dark here. And then according to the myths, the horrors come out, the monsters come out. Later, I was told if you drop a rock down that dark hole, it takes ages to hear it clack far below. Glad I didn't jump in. Room is full of bats. Ah! I think one of them dropped a little something on my head there. Wow. Legend has it that as the sun drops, you can see animals fleeing the haunted city. Are these bats gearing up to leave? Back on the towers of the fortress, the birds suddenly take flight. If there's any veracity to the story, that's where it all started, according to the myths. They say that when you're here in the midst of these ruins, you can feel this negative energy. Your thoughts turn sour. But if anything, I'm excited. Scampering around, running up staircases, going through little tunnels, and I'm hoping I'll see something, which ideally wouldn't be the end of my story.
जब चाहो ऑन हो जाओ, एपिक ऑन चलाओ. Available across all devices.